Hey guys, welcome to Heart Academy for December 5th, 2016. And today's homework is a little bit different, isn't it? Okay, so I have finally started a online program for us in order for us to do a little bit more work with technology and doing work online, and also doing work that will benefit you greatly, especially in the areas where you might be a little bit weak on. Okay, so and also started this, parents, because for the winter break, we are going to be giving out, all the math teachers will be giving out some work for students to do during our winter break. And usually we give out a very thick packet, just like the summer packets, and this year I decided to do something different. And so winter break work will be put on my lab, but also the winter break work is going to be used through a program called Learnbop. So in class today, I showed our students how to use Learnbop and log in. So they can use this video if they have forgotten, and also this video is for you so that you understand what's going on. So first thing is that I've never assigned any online assignments before, and when so if students are saying they have online work from me, from now on, it should just be Learnbop, not anything else but, the Learnbop program that I'm about to demonstrate right now. All right, so I've told the students today to log on to Learnbop. They first need to go to this website. So it's www.learnbop.com /classroom/login. Okay, now if students can't remember that, all you have to do is Google Learnbop. And what happens if you just Google Learnbop instead of using that direct site? Just Google Learnbop like that. And so if you forget the exact login address, just Google it, put it in. You want to go to the classroom one, not the family one. So when you pop in, it should look like this when you pop in, okay? So you just need to make sure that you're on the classroom, Learnbop classroom, not the family one. But also, most students wrote down, I believe, or they should have wrote down the exact address for the classroom login part. So once they are in the classroom login, everyone has the username is their actual name, his first name and a last name. So for example, and it's typed in like this with an underscore. So every student has the exact name. Nick's, remember yours is actually Nicholas spelled all the way out. I'll shorten it for you later. And Tommy, remember your last name is spelled incorrectly because of the hyphenation, and so I'm going to use Tommy's name. So username is your first name, first letters capitalized, underscore, last name, first letter capitalized, like this. And I'm going to demonstrate Tommy's login. So Tommy, this way you remember too what your login name looks like. Here we go. There. So first name, underscore, last name. And remember, Tommy, I will fix yours later. And remember, Nicholas, yours is not Nick. It's actually Nicholas, and I will fix that later. Everybody else's login should be fine with their first name and underscore and last name. And everyone's password begins with heartbeat. Remember. So everyone's password begins with heartbeat and whatever number I gave you. For example, you could be heartbeat 1 as your password, all lowercase, put together, no spaces. You could be a heartbeat 2, you could be 3, you could be 4, you could be 5, you could be 17, you could be 2017, whatever number I gave you. So all students today, I made sure that they wrote their heartbeat password name down in their agenda. So everyone has that. Now, if by chance you have forgotten it, or parents, if you know that your student has forgotten it, if you send me a real quick email or even a text, I should be able to get that information to you right away. Okay, so again, you go to learnbop.com /classroom/login, or just learnbop.com, and then click on the classroom part. Your username is your first name, first letter capitalized, underscore, last name, first letter capitalized, and then everyone's password is heartbeat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever number I gave you in class. Check your agenda to remember which heartbeat you are on. All right, so now once you are in Learnbop, I'm going to log myself in because I've also placed myself in Learnbop as a student so I can see exactly what the students do. once you're in Learnbop, what you're going to do is continue the assessment. Now parents, the assessment, the 7th grade assessment, I've told all of our students that it is an assessment of stuff that they know and stuff that they don't know. Basically, it's an assessment to tell me what are the things that our students need to work on individually. In class, we have to do the group work, going through each concept. So some students might be weak in other concepts that we're no longer going through, or just need to brush up on basic skills such as adding or subtracting across zeros or things like that. So what this assessment will do is help me figure out some points where I can get that student extra work, extra help in a particular area they may be weak in or have forgotten to do, and even concepts that we have done throughout the school year so far. So again, this assessment is going to be easy, it might be medium, it might be difficult. It will adjust to according to each student's needs. So I hope everybody is hearing that, parents and students, okay? I don't know how long your assessment is. I think it kind of depends on you. So I'm going to hit resume with mine. And it's going to just keep giving me questions until it figures out that, okay, I'm good. I have the data that I need, okay? And I can check your progress along the way, so don't worry about that. So if you have reached about 30 minutes of homework doing this Learnbop assessment, you can stop, even if you're not finished. So you could be anywhere with this, okay? And you decided, all right, it's been 30 minutes, I'll stop here. Or you can just complete it and go all the way through and just be done with it. No matter where you stop, you don't have to try to find a log out button because, you don't need to do that. So you could just click off of it. And Learnbop will save it for you automatically. So at any time, you could just go back in, and it'll pick up where you were automatically, even if you have to log in, okay? So, and please, something else I want to be sure that you remember too, is that you can have your computer read it, especially if you have a Mac or any computer really has a reader on it, or a text to read out loud, where you can highlight it and have it read to you. Or parents, you can actually read questions for the students. Don't help them solve it, but they need help reading it. Please provide that for them. I also told the students that they can use a calculator for this assessment as well. So the only accommodations for this will be having the text read, not really explained or demonstrating how to do it, and also being able to use a calculator, okay? So let's say I read through all this, I'm going to click, 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 and I think my answer is true, false, true, etc. Okay, and then I would submit my answer. It's not going to tell me if it's right or wrong. It's just going to go to the next question. Okay, because remember, it's an assessment. So again, I'm going to go through, and then I'm going to read or have it read to me. Everyone has had tech training to figure out how to read the computer to read it for you. And then I'm going to mark my answers. Let's say I think that they are all true. Submit, and then it's just going to keep going, okay, until I get an answer. Okay, so until I give an answer, and all the way until to the end of the assessment. But again, don't do any more than 30 minutes, or so. If you would like to go all the way through, that would be great, okay? So, and also with Learnbop too, I want you to know that even though the assignment is due tomorrow, so it might shut you out after tomorrow, but I can easily just let you back in if you have not finished it. All you have to do is tell me when you get to class, okay, students? So I hope you guys are okay with this, and I want you to get used to a little bit more with the technology that the school provides. Not a lot of us take advantage of that, but I like to, as you know. And so I begged the school to buy this program because it was very beneficial. Parents, you are going to love it because I can tell you exactly where your kid is, what standard there are according to DC standards and even Virginia standards, and what things that you can help to practice with, and also give them additional practice at any time I feel necessary, or if you want me to assign some assignments anytime you feel it's necessary. And that way we can keep rolling with learning new things, but also retaining information that we previously learned and just brushing up and mastering old skills. All right, guys. So, and again, remember, with some of these questions, you answer some of them differently. Some of them will be drag and click. Some of them you just select answers. Some of them, you highlight something. So just be very careful of how you answer. And if you don't understand how to answer the question, just ask somebody in your house for help. Okay? And we'll be working on it a little bit more in class. And enjoy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.